Maggie Lucas with us now. When you go back to training camp, the first couple games of the season, all we heard was this fantastic shape you came in. So I know tough anyways to deal with an injury, but maybe even more difficult considering the shape you and all the work you had done to put yourself into this position. Mentally, what was that process like trying to get over it?
It wasn't easy. There's definitely like an acceptance phase of it. And it was hard because, like you said, I was, probably the most prepared I've been coming into a season, but it happens. It's, occupational hazard. So, just got to bounce back. And from the day after the surgery and moving forward, I told myself each day from, here on out is going to get better. And that was my focus, and that's my focus now. I'm just getting ready for next year.
From a physical standpoint, you're at least without a brace. You're walking around. How do you feel physically?
I feel great. I'm getting stronger every day. I'm able to do more and more every day. So that's big for me because I'm a gym rat. So the more I can do, the better.
In terms of being in the gym, what are you able to do now, and how do you expect that to progress as the WNBA offseason continues?
Well, I can lift upper body and lower body now. I bike. I do elliptical. I can do my ball handling. Spot little like touch shooting. I can't jump or run yet. Actually, I'll start running tomorrow, so that's a big milestone for me. But it's coming along. For
someone who obviously shooting is such a big part of your game, are you concerned at all with the timing aspect of what goes into being a strong shooter?
By the time I'm able to jump and do my workouts again, I'll have plenty of time to get myself ready. So, it may be frustrating, at first getting back into it, but I'll be good. I'll do the work and it'll be fine.
What is your off season going to look like? Obviously, there's a lot of work to getting back physically, but where will you be and how will some of that take place?
I'm going to be going back to Philly. I work with a strength and conditioning coach there that I have, getting ready for this past year, and a PT there. So, I'll be taken care of really well there, and I'll do the work. So. Yeah.
You did a lot of that work going into this season, and of course wasn't able to see that pay off maybe how you would like. Is just maybe trying to get back to that point that you were a fair enough goal. In some ways that's lofty, but I know you've got high expectations of yourself.
Yeah, part of getting to that point was also just a mental game for me. So knowing that I can get to that point, that's half the battle, and it'll come. It'll come back. I've been playing basketball since I was 4 years old, so This little setback isn't going to slow me down.
From a team standpoint, I know you had to do a lot of this watching on the bench this year, but as you see Tamika Catchings go through her final year and as the leadership kind of has to shift a little bit, what are your general thoughts in that direction as you head into this offseason?
We're really going to miss Catch. She's been awesome. I feel, just honored to be able to play with her for the last 3 years. But we do have, some really great experienced vets on this team who will step up and, do whatever we need them to do.
All right, well, Maggie, I know the fans certainly are wishing you well in that recovery and hopefully a strong return to next season.
Thank you.